Major events of 1988.
Yellowstone fires of 1988 were collectively the most damaging fires of Yellowstone history. It burned for several months, destroying everything in its path. Man alone was not enough to calm the inferno. Only with the cool pre-winter rain could we stop the fires. Crack, an impure derivative of cocaine, is introduced to the streets of America, ruining lives and families. It being fresh from the kitchen, it quickly destroyed the streets of America. The World Health Organization, or WHO, starts a campaign against polio. Polio, sometimes called infant paralysis, is a viral disease that can affect nerves and can lead to partial or full paralysis.
Huge achievements have been made in the global fight against polio since 1988, when the World Health Assembly resolved to eradicate the disease. The number of polio cases worldwide has decreased by more than 99%, from 350,000 in 1988 to less than 2,000 cases in 2009. The number of endemic countries has decreased from over 125 in 1988 to just 4: Afghanistan, India, Nigeria, and Pakistan, by the end of 2006.
In 1988, gas prices were 91 cents per gallon, as contrast to today where gas prices are up to $3.61 per gallon. That is a total of a 400% increase in gas prices in 26 years.
Pop culture! Faith by George Michael was #1 on the top 10 list of songs of the year and is still a classic today. Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson, Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, and Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley are still classics today. Sports! Doug Martin was the first black quarterback to win a Super Bowl with a score of 42-10. Mike Tyson was the world heavyweight champion and destroyed Michael Spinks in only 91 seconds. Movies and TV shows. Some movies that were popular in 1988 were Beetlejuice, starring Michael Keaton, Big, starring Tom Hanks, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit by Bob Hoskins. The Cosby Show was a great success for stand-up comedian Bill Cosby. Golden Girls and 60 Minutes were also very popular TV shows in 1988. Politics!
June 1st, 1988, the U.S. and USSR signed a treaty that got rid of all perishing missiles and cruise missiles from bases in Europe. November 11th, George Bush won the presidential election of 1988. He took 40 out of the 50 states and 54% of the population nationwide.
August 8th of 1988, the Iran-Iraq war ends. The ceasefire was declared August 20th, and the peace agreement was held at Geneva under the supervision of the UN.